You ever notice how people got this sweet little talent for breaking the very thing they claim they love? Oh, it's beautiful, really. They hold you in their hands like some priceless glass, whispering about how they'll protect you, cherish you, never let you crack. And then they drop you. Not by accident, no, by choice. They let you hit the floor just to watch how loud you shatter. And the irony? They act surprised when you bleed. They look at your pain like it's some damn inconvenience to their comfort. But let me tell you something. The day they smashed you, that was the day your edges turned sharp. And now, every piece of your broken soul cuts deeper than their lies ever could. They think breaking you made you weak. That's the punchline they laugh at while walking away. But the truth, oh, the dark little truth, is that every scar you carry is a blade in disguise. You learned something they never wanted you to learn. You don't need their hands to hold you anymore. You don't need their promises, their pity, their fake apologies. You became the weapon they forged with betrayal. And what's sharper than a soul that's been shattered and rebuilt without mercy? Nothing. Nothing at all. See, here's the trick of the world. They love watching you beg. They love watching you explain yourself, justify why you gave them everything when they gave you nothing. You stand there bleeding, saying, I just wanted to be real with you. And they smirk. Because people, oh, people, they love a fool who still believes loyalty buys loyalty. But listen to me. You're not a fool anymore. That part of you died the moment they shattered your trust. And what's dead don't come back. Think of it like fire. When a house burns down, the flames don't apologize for the ashes. They just keep devouring until there's nothing left. That's how you move now. Cold, relentless, consuming. You take their laughter, their abandonment, their disrespect, and you feed it to the fire inside you. You don't wait for justice. You don't wait for closure. You let silence, distance, and your new sharpness speak louder than anything you could ever say. Because the greatest revenge, it's not screaming at their doorstep. It's not showing them your tears. It's living so cold, so untouchable, that their names sound like jokes in your memory. You think they're sleeping peacefully tonight? No, they're haunted. Haunted by the ghost of what they lost. Every smile you wear without them, every quiet step forward, is a reminder that they didn't just break a person. They created a monster that doesn't crawl back. You are proof that silence kills louder than shouting. Proof that walking away leaves scars they'll never confess to. They thought you were glass. They didn't realize you were a mirror. And now every time they look at themselves, they see the crime they committed against you. And though that's punishment enough. But don't get it twisted. This isn't about becoming cruel for cruelty's sake. Number. This is about discipline. Control. The world wants you reactive, angry, loud, desperate, but you stay calm. You let them wonder what's behind the silence. You let them drown in the questions they'll never get answers to. You live in a way that forces them to choke on their own choices. And the best part? You don't have to lift a finger against them. Time does the job. Regret is a slow poison, and trust me, they're sipping it every night when the room gets quiet. So hold those shattered pieces tight. Don't hide them. Don't glue them back to look pretty. Let them stay jagged. Let the world know you're not soft anymore. You're not safe to play with. Every cut they gave you is now the edge that protects you from ever being fooled again. And when they come crawling back, and they will, remember this. You owe them nothing. Not your forgiveness. Not your presence. Not even your words. Your silence is the graveyard of their comfort. They shattered your soul. But the pieces cut sharper now. And that's the kind of pain they'll never survive. You know what's funny? People always talk about heartbreak like it's this delicate little tragedy. Like a sad love song or some movie scene where the rain falls at just the right moment. But what they don't tell you is how ugly it really is. It's not cinematic, it's raw. It's messy. It's you lying awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering how someone you would have died for didn't even hesitate to kill parts of you. That's the kind of betrayal that doesn't just hurt. It rewires your entire system. And once you've been rewired, you don't go back to the same settings. You become something else. Something sharper. Something they didn't expect. Think about it. Before they broke you, you were soft clay, malleable, bendable, willing to take the shape of their hands. But when clay is burned in fire, it hardens. It doesn't bend anymore. And you've been through the fire. You're hardened now. You don't bend for anyone. You don't let anyone's hands shape you anymore. And that's the part they hate. The fact that they can't touch you now, can't control you, can't manipulate you like before. They lost access to the person who once gave them everything. And what's left? A version of you they can't even recognize. Let me give you an example. Imagine a wolf raised among sheep. It forgets its teeth for a while, forgets its hunger. It learns to graze, to follow, to stay small. But the day the shepherd betrays it, the wolf remembers. It remembers the bite, the blood, the hunt. That's you. You remembered. They thought they could chain you with affection, break you with lies, bury you with silence. But you dug yourself out of that grave. And now you're hunting with sharper teeth than ever. You see, betrayal is education. Pain is the greatest teacher this world has to offer. Books won't teach you what heartbreak does. Schools won't give you the lessons scars do. Pain teaches you the value of silence, the danger of trust, the weight of time. And once you learn those lessons, you stop playing games. You stop begging people to understand you. You stop chasing people who never deserved to be near you in the first place. Pain graduates you from innocence into power. And trust me, there's no going back. Let's be real here. You cried, didn't you? You screamed in the pillows, broke down in the shower, felt your chest cave in when you realized the person you protected was the one who stabbed you. And that's fine. Crying isn't weakness. It's purification. It's the poison leaving your system. But here's the deal. Once the crying stops, once the tears dry, the anger sets in. The coldness takes over. And that's when you become dangerous. Because no one knows what to do with someone who no longer fears losing. Once you've already lost everything you thought you couldn't live without, what's left to scare you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They'll come back around, you know. They always do. Not because they love you, not because they suddenly grew a conscience, but because people are addicted to what they can't replace. And you're irreplaceable. They'll try to fill the void with distractions, new faces, cheap thrills. But voids don't fill. They echo. And every echo will sound like your name. That's their curse. here's the sweetest irony. You don't even have to do a damn thing. Just keep moving forward, keep growing, keep building yourself. Your progress will scream louder than your pain ever could. Your silence will echo louder than any words you could say. You don't chase them. You don't wait for them. You don't beg them. You stand tall. Let the scars show. And you remind the world that the broken version of you was still more loyal, more real, more dangerous than the fake ones who walked away. So remember this. When they shattered your soul, they thought they ended you. But all they did was sharpen you. And every time they see you now, every time they hear your name, every time they scroll past